When my daughter and I watched WrestleMania, I told her that Roman was more than likely going to win the World Heavyweight Championship. As a matter of fact, with some of my buddies who love to chat up and talk wrestling with me, right? Shout out to Gil Hustles, shout out to Mike the Biz over on Deathlock Podcast. I had told them my prediction was that both AJ and Punk were going to lose their titles. Not because that I don't like their work or I'm not a fan of theirs or anything like that. I would have loved to have been proven wrong WrestleMania 42. I would have loved for AJ to retain and be proven wrong there. I would have loved for Punk to retain and prove me wrong there. But I had this itching feeling that, you know, they were gonna do this. And I think it was like the post show where, you know, Roman's talking about cutting checks, whatever, whatnot, right? Fans are saying FTKO. And, you know, it's because people see right through it, okay? And I told my daughter when we were watching it, I'm like, Roman may win the title, but he's not going to win the title without his balls clipped. And, you know, I'm not saying that I'm not a Roman Reigns fan. You know, I like his work in the ring. I like the way he is on the mic now. He's far better than what he was when, you know, John cut him down to size. You guys remember that Monday Night Raw? He's a lot better on the mic right now. His skills on the mic is pretty good. And, you know, it's just the pipe bomb CM Punk dropped literally basically told the tale of all of it. When he said that Roman was manufactured in plastic and everything like that. Well, the slip up happened and some are talking about it, but I'm surprised not a lot of people are talking about it. And what I'm referring to is absolutely what happened at WrestleMania. Now, if I remember correctly, a championship match, if a weapon is used, that's an auto DQ, right? Because it's not a no holds barred, no disqualification. It's not a street fight match. It literally was a match for the World Heavyweight Championship. And because, you know, the champion has an advantage, the champion could do this very move to the challenger, costing the challenger the match by allowing the challenger to win, but the title won't change hands because you can only get the title to switch either pinfall or submission. You can't get it from a count out. You can't get it from a disqualification. So if Punk had done this, the match would have been called a disqualification. Punk would have remained World Heavyweight Champion. Roman would have been announced the winner, but definitely not taking the title. So why was this allowed to happen in the main event of WrestleMania? And nobody's really calling it. Like, fans are calling it. A lot of us seen it, and a lot of us were scratching our heads like, what the fudge? He just hit him with the steps. Several Superman punches and then hit him with the steps. You don't even see the referee trying to grab it, right? There's times where referees will snatch a chair out of a wrestler's hands to try to prevent a DQ from happening. But this didn't happen here. And this is what I meant by Roman was going to win the title, but he was going to have his ball snipped in the process, because now fans really see it, that this is manufactured. Any given challenger could have hit CM Punk with that. They would have been DQ'd. You know, it definitely would have been a DQ. As a matter of fact, I said that Roman would have won. It's actually Punk that would have won. If Punk hit him, then Roman would have won. But Roman hitting him, DQ'd, Punk would have won and retained title. And yeah, the only way that this is gonna kind of like, you know, slip by is that it's actually planned. And of course, we know that it's kind of planned. We already know that they tend to plan who's going over with the title and whatnot. So, but this should have been left out. This should have been left alone. This should have been like something that Roman didn't do, but he did, and fans caught it. And that was our initial first reaction, was how did he not get DQ'd? So of course, you know, there are a lot of fans that's just jumping out there, just basically talking about, well, you know what, all this is TKO's doing, and they want Roman, and yeah, there's a lot of dirt sheets talking about it, that, you know, Netflix called for this, they wanted Roman as champion, not Punk, whatever the case may be. Point is that to the way that I saw the match, I saw it as pro wrestling versus corporate wrestlers, right? Guys that are taken and brought up because of their family lineage, their family name. I felt like that's what this was. And you know, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But that's my thing. That's like, you know, that's what happened here. So I would love to know your guys' thoughts, you know, your story thoughts, your emotional outbursts, whatever the case may be. Plug it into the comment section. Thanks for watching this quick video on Twist and Tap, and you guys will see me in another one. Until then, salute to you all.